Good morning. You're watching PA Harness Week. I'm Sharla McBride. Tonight is one of the biggest nights of the year for racing at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. Nearly $2.4 million will be up for grabs at Super Stakes Saturday. And 5 of the top 10 horses in the sport will be racing here tonight. We'll preview that and much more coming up in this week's edition of PA Harness Week.
Blatantly Goods bracing for the oncoming onslaught of Fred and Ginger.
Here in Philly, there was a Fred and Ginger sighting. And on the national scene, you've got to see this world record performance by this 2-year-old from Tioga. Plus, we've got the Empire Breeders' Classic. You'll also find out about how you can win some big prizes from Pocono. Racing's fastest paced half hour starts right now on Comcast Sportsnet.
There they go.
Explosive Matter wins the Colonial easily.
Underway. Starting fast outside here. Express Messenger to the early. 15-5 before the halftime. Just over 3 to go. At the top of the stretch.
Well, hello there, Kemosabe, and welcome to PA Harness Week. Come on in, don't be scared. Take your shoes off, sit back, relax a while, because big doings are taking place. I am telling you, I am so excited. There's an outside chance I could wet my pants here. However, I want to try not to do that because this is proper decorum. We're on TV.
You didn't wear your diapers today?
No, I didn't. Just, it depends.
Oh, nice one.
Okay. Anyway, let me just tell you what's going on here. Tonight is a major night. It's a perfect storm for harness racing. Why? Well, why is that? Let me tell you. Because tonight at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs, they're having the racing card of, dare I say it, the gods. I'm talking about every major star on planet Earth is going to be there. And you might say to yourself, why, Steve? Because they're giving away amazing amounts of money. And money has a habit of attracting great people and great horses, and this is no exception tonight. So tell your mama, tell your papa, even if he's a Rolling Stone, get your cousin Jeb, Ezra, even bring Uncle Leo, who, you know, the uncle you hide around Thanksgiving time, bring him out too to Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. The weather's going to be perfect. Heather, I can't say anymore. I'm just don't talk that. What about it, babe? Talk about it.
All right, the Battle of the Brandywine 3-year-old colt pacers. Guess who is returning to the racetrack?
The captain.
Yes, Captain Treacherous.
Antonio.
Last year's Pacer of the Year. He's coming back, and he has to, you know, go against a really tough field here, but, you know, Captain Treacherous, everybody's excited about seeing him. Also, we've got 3-year-old pacing fillies in the Valley Forge. Shebestingin's in there. I love the nightlife. Somewhere Over Rainbow is going to be in this one.
Yep.
Also, 3-year-old colt trotters in the Colonial. 6 of the Hambletonian entries, right? Including the winner, who is royalty for life. They're going to be in the Colonial. And, oh, Corky's going to be in there. Remember him? He won the Earl Beale Memorial. I just got to tell you this. I don't know if you're aware that now if Corky ends up winning the Colonial and then goes on to win the Breeders' Crown, his connections get a $1 million bonus. Now, is that amazing? So he's already won one leg. If he wins the Colonial, 2/3 the way through. So, wow, that's amazing.
Wow, that is amazing. Okay, good stuff. And so let me tell you this. First of all, in addition to all that's going on, there is a secret that Heather and I have that we will share with you later in the show. And if you're on Facebook, you're going to be able to tap into an amazing prize package that we give away here at PA Harness Week. And if you know us, we don't give away any garbage. It's all top quality stuff. And the first 400 people that come out to Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs tonight get a great hooded sweatshirt emblazoned with the Super Stakes Saturday logo.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Yes, very excited about that.
Shall we get to the action?
Well, Kelly Connors talked with Racing Secretary Rick Kane about this amazing evening, so let's see what they have to say about it.
Thanks, Heather and Steve. It's an exciting day for harness racing here at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. We're here with Racing Secretary Rick Kane, kind of the brainchild, if you will, for Super Stakes Saturday. Rick, kind of give us some background as to how this big day of racing came about.
Well, first of all, thank you for calling me a child. I think it was Plato who said that necessity is the mother of invention. And when we started these stakes, they were like in the tracks surrounding Chester where I was working at the time in 2007. And they just disappeared from the racing schedule for years. And I figured, why not bring them back to the Delaware Valley?
What was some of the reaction like when you brought these races back and to still have them in 2013?
Well, a lot of people were really happy that we brought them back because they were historic at those racetracks, and the history of it is continuing, and you have some great horses winning these events now.
So for racing fans, the racing secretary, I can imagine a lot of work is going into this in preparation for tonight's big card. But why would you encourage fans to come out and experience the sport on such a big night?
If you have any interest in racing whatsoever, you're going to witness history. And that's what it's all about. That's why people love the Derby, the Hamiltonian. It's history.
That it absolutely is. It'll be made here tonight at Mohegan Sun and Pocono Downs. Rick Kane, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
We'll send it back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Rick, and thank you, Kelly Connors. Looking forward to a big night tonight at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. All that we'll be missing is you. Get out there and do it. You know why? Because if somebody asks you to go someplace, it's always easier to say no than yes, because if you say yes, you got to do something. But you know what? Force yourself. Go out there. It's going to be epic tonight, all right? I want to say hello to Jonathan D'Angelo, a big fan of PA Harness Week, and now we'll get to the action. Saturday's race at Mohegan Sun and Pocono Downs. It was a goodie, and Heather's got it for you.
Non-winners, $24,000. Last five, the purse is $21,000. Number two is Bet on the Law, the race favorite. He's actually the favorite. The race just took a lifetime mark here in 148.4.
Did you say Bet on the Law?
No, I didn't, Inspector Clouseau. I did not say
It is
that.
Chief Inspector Clouseau.
Okay. All right, number one is Atochia. Super classy horse, has $1.8 million in the bank, and number six is Best Jet Yet. He's been showing going off stride lately. In fact, he did it in his last race. The bettor's still showing him some support anyway.
Atochia striding confidently up now. Inside right there again is McCady's, and now Best Jet Yet tips out fourth. Top of the stretch here, Atochia takes a slight lead now on Tobago K's. Inside is McCady's, but Atochia. Here comes Best Jet Yet on the outside, but it's Atochia.
McSady shows off his great gate speed. He gets there to grab the front first. 26 flat, Tobago Case. He makes this really quick brush to the front, takes over. He's looking really strong, but so is Atochia, who is coming first up. And it's a sprint between about four horses to the wire. Atochia and Matt Kakaley getting up to win in 149. By the way, Atochia, 8 years old. This matched his lifetime mark, so the old man, he still got it, you
Strike
know?
a blow for the old folks.
Best Jet Yet made a bobble about the three-quarter pole. I don't know if you all saw that. Eric Carlson really did a great job keeping a hold of him. He was second. Mercedes was third.
Did you say y'all? Did you go Southern on me just now?
I did. Did I do it, y'all?
Yeah, you did it, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, stick around when we come back. We're going to have more action from Mohegan Sun and Pocono Downs in the form of a Pennsylvania Sire Stakes, so don't you dare go away.
Inside where the girls are. Outside as I command my spirit.
Tonight it's race night. $2 million, 3 championship finals. The road to Breeders' Crown continues on Super Stakes Saturday, August 17th at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. Race night is your time to shine.
Hello there, you. Welcome back to PA Harness Week. This lovely creature to my left is Heather Vitale. I'm Steve Ross, and we have a race for you from Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs, Saturday 6th. It was the first of 3 Pennsylvania Sire Stake races for 3-year-old pacing fillies. Number 6, Charisma Hanover with Matt Kakaley, the prohibitive 3-5 chalk. Number 2, Scandalous Hanover was 9-2 with Dave Miller. Number 4, Where the Girls Are, the place I always like to hang my hat, with Ron Pierce was 5-1, and with a call, Jim Bavilier.
Inside where the girls are. Outside as I command my spirit. She's won 6 of 7. Now finally gets clear for McCarthy. Charisma Hanover was waiting her opportunity. Look at the speed as she brushes on the front stretch. The 3-5 favorite trying to stay perfect in Sire Stakes competition takes over from I command my spirit. Where the girls are shuffled back to third now, followed by Scandalous Hanover. Native Dream 5th. Then comes Champagne tonight. Again, Maddie Terragirl way back. The half 54-3. 28 even second. panel. Charisma Hanover has the lead. Now from fourth, Scandalous Hanover and David Miller picking them off one by one and comes up within 2 of the lead. Inside, I Command My Spirit used hard early, getting a much-needed breather. Native Dream picked up the live cover on the outside, just 2.5 away now. That's where the girls are inside fifth. Third over on the move, Champaign tonight. Still, Charisma Hanover has the edge at 3/4, 1:22-1, 27-3 third panel. Charisma Hanover facing a real test now from Scandalous Hanover, who's on even terms. Inside, I Command My Spirit perking up again. Outside, Native Dream looking to spin out wide. Top of the stretch, and Charisma Hanover now passed by Scandalous Hanover. Scandalous Hanover and David Miller taking over and pacing away late.
Okay, after getting away fourth, Charisma Hanover finally made the top before the half, held the lead until the stretch before hitting the proverbial wall. Scandalous Hanover came first up, looked Charisma dead in the eye and spit into it, drawing off to win by 3 and 149-3. Meanwhile, the cosmic sounding I Command My Spirit off at 10-1 with Andrew McCarthy was second. Number 3, Native Dream, a 5-1 shot with Tyler Buter, got third. Now Saturday's 8th, and here's Heather.
Another Sire stake here. We've got, again, 3-year-old pacing fillies. The purse, huge, $78,000. Number 6 is Novascotia Hanover. She's won 4 out of 9 starts this year. She's paced at 151-1. She's the one to beat. She's 4-5. Number 1 is Carol's Desire. Second choice, starting for the always strong Ron Burke stable, always a threat out there. Number 3, Hands Off My Cupcake, second and third or last 5, and she's still looking for that win this season.
Live entertainment on top here for Ron Pierce by about a length. Carol's Desire sits the pocket now for Matt Kakaley and doesn't sit anymore. She's going out to retake here for Kakaley, going past Live Entertainment. Meanwhile, Hands Off My Cupcake moves into a gap there third. Then you've got the 4-5 favorite Novascotia Hanover. Always hits the board. Fourth coming off the pace tonight, following the cover of Hands Off My Cupcake. Think Pink 6 to the outside is Sweet Lady Jane at the back, Little Miss Marie. Half mile 55-4, 29-2 second panel, even with the lead change. It was much more sensible on the front stretch as Carol's Desire has the edge. Outside grinding away there, Hands Off My Cupcake at 5/8 is only a half length off the lead. Inside, Live Entertainment third. Second over, that is David Miller with Novascotia Hanover. She wants to go, but Miller holding her back for the moment. Also on the outside now, Sweet Lady Jane goes past Think Pink. 3/4, 1:22-4, 27 even on the back. Carol's Desire trying to hold off Hands Off My Cupcake. Novascotia Hanover now coming up out wide on the inside, still Live Entertainment. Top of the stretch, Carol's Desire is still there. Outside, Hands Off My Cupcake. Novascotia Hanover now in gear. Novascotia Hanover, Carol's Desire to the line. Novascotia Hanover and David Miller.
Carol's Desire, she did the work on the front, but she had to settle for third because it was David Miller visiting the winner's circle again, this time guiding Novascotia Hanover. The filly sat second over, makes a 3-wide bid, and wins in 151-1, matching her career best. Hands Off My Cupcake finished second. That was a big first-up effort for her. By the way, I can't stand these Scotty D. Domenico horses. Hands off my cookie, hands off my cupcake, okay? I'm going to be thinking about cupcakes and cookies the rest of the show, all right? I'm already hungry. Carol's Desire did pick up the show spot.
And me, I was thinking about Novascotia Hanover. It reminded me of locks. Because I like Novascotia locks. Okay, let's go to the next race. It was race 10, the 3-3 Pennsylvania Sire Stakes. And some of these names you will see tonight racing at Mohegan Sun and Pocono Downs that we're mentioning in these particular heats. Number 5, Somewhere Over a Rainbow with Montreal Teague was even money. Number 6, Nikki Beach was 8-5 with Ron Pierce. Number 3, Aunt Caroline with Eric Carlson went off at 5-1, and Jim Avilia's got the call for you.
Nikki Beach to the front, coming off the win in the Audio Volo at the Meadows. So is Somewhere Over a Rainbow, who now works the pocket there as the even money favorite. Top 2 choices, 1-2 now. Aunt Caroline is third. Somewhere Over a Rainbow tried to make a move to the outside to speed things up and kind of rough gated there. To the outside, Mistress to the Stars. Inside 5th, Canary Island. Exotic Beach follows cover. And at the back is R. Marie Hanover. The half mile 56-2, 29-2 second panel. An expert rate job there by Ron Pierce. And leads it now by about a length. Mistress to the Stars comes charging up with a strong brush on the outside. Going to speed up the leader, but good here. Somewhere Over a Rainbow in the pocket there. Third, trying to recover from that awkward move on the front stretch. Second over, fourth now, Exotic Beach. Beach is just a length of 3/4 back. Aunt Caroline still hugging the pylons. And also back there are Aunt Caroline and Armory Hanover. They're all in it. 3/4, 124 even. 27-3 on the back. Inside Nikki Beach. Outside Mistress to the Stars. Exotic Beach coming up 3 wide. Also Canary Island somewhere over Rainbow still in the pocket. Top of the stretch. It's Nikki Beach. Pierce trying to get more from her. Somewhere over a Rainbow. Gaining on the inside now. Nikki Beach somewhere over a Rainbow.
Somewhere over a rainbow. Got a real cozy trip in the 2-hole while Nikki Beach cut the mile. Montrell then cut her loose in the lane, and somewhere over Rainbow got up in 1:51.3. And Caroline outguts Nikki Beach for second. Stick around when we come back. There will be more Super Stakes Saturday action coming up. And guess who's going to be at Harris Philly? Who? Take a guess.
4 legs or 2 legs?
I think there's more. Last time I counted.
Fred and Ginger, maybe?
You got it. Don't go away.
Tonight it's race night. $2 million, 3 championship finals. The road to Breeders' Crown continues on Super Stakes Saturday, August 17th at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. Race night is your time to shine.
Hello there, and welcome back. It's PA Harness Week. Heather and Steve are here. You're out there, which is just the way it should be. But you should tonight be at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs for an incredible card of super-duper harness racing. It's going to be epic. And you want to be there. You want to be able to say in years to come, I was there that night. This is your opportunity. The weather's going to be magnificent. All the planets are lining up. Okay. It promises to be a really, really, really big night. Would you agree?
Oh, absolutely. And Sharla McBride found out more about this huge evening with a couple of the participants.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with driver Tim Tetrick. Tim, a huge night this Saturday night at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. Let's start with Valley Forge. You have I Love the Nightlife. I love the name of the horse, but I also love the horse. I know you do too. What kind of race are you expecting?
I think she'll put out a good effort. She's done it every start this year that she's raced in, and you know she's definitely the top of her class, and she's the one to beat right now.
Big night for you Saturday night. Let's start with the Valley Forge. Shebestingin. It's not going to be an easy race, though, is it?
No. We do the 9-hole, which is it's a bit of a handicap, but and there's some very good fillies in there. So yeah, she's starting out in a tough spot.
Let's go to the Colonial. Smilin' Eli. That's going to be a tough race. What kind of race are you expecting in that?
Same, he raced really well in the handbow, drawing the 9-hole in the final. Got up for second. So, this time he's through the inside of the other horse, and I think he'll race really, really well this week.
You also have another great horse that I want to talk about, Corky. And I know it's kind of looking ahead, wishful thinking, but if you win the Colonial with Corky, then you win the Breeders' Crown, you get $1 million. That's not bad.
No, no, that's a real nice bonus there. He's been racing great all year, and there's some good colts in there, but he gives a real good effort. You win the Beal there, so I like his chances.
One of our favorite horses and a favorite in the Battle of the Brandywine, Captain Treacherous. This horse has really been great for you all year round, but it's not going to be an easy race, is it?
There is no easy races in this sport, but this horse has won every race he's been in so far. He's qualified well, he trained well, and he's not only a fan favorite, he's one of my favorites, so he's a lot of fun to get to drive.
All right, thanks so much and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Sharla, and all the drivers that are in tonight's card. Safe journey to you all and the best of luck. Okay. How about this one now? Harris, Philadelphia. We talked about this before we went to break, about Fred and Ginger was on hand. Talk about it, girlfriend.
Yeah, big race here. Winners over Pacers. The purse is $30,000. Fans are mainly liking 2 horses. Like you said, Fred and Ginger. That's the 6th horse. Now, he is actually the second choice 2-1. He hasn't hit the board in like 6 starts, okay? But he's been racing against Bolt the Door, Gold Receiver, Wari Needy, and I'm just going out on a limb. This might be a little bit easier of a race for him.
I don't think you'll break the limb going out on that one.
Okay, the favorite though is number 8, Abelard Hanover. He's the 3-5 choice. In fact, they think he's so good that they have assigned him the 8-hole. He's already had 13 wins this season.
pressure's on. Abelard Hanover's just been headed by Blatantly Good, and Fred and Ginger's 2 lengths in arrears of that battle with just under 3/8 to go. Beaver Creek Artist has 4 lengths to make up. 2 farther back to Bolero Andrew, who starts to labor into the far turn. Freddie Day Hanover's going just evenly wide of that. Coles drop back 9 lengths from the lead, and they hit 3/4 in 1:22.1. Inside the final 3/16, Blatantly Good's bracing for the oncoming onslaught of Fred and Ginger. Abelard Hanover's 2 lengths back of those, and at head stretch, Fred and Ginger sticks a neck in front. Fred and Ginger called upon for everything he has by Matt Kakaley's pulling clear. Blatantly Good's back to second. Fred and Ginger just waltzes home.
Abelard Hanover set off the first teletimer in 26-2, gets to the front, but has to really work for it. Does not get there very easily. Once he's there, though, Frank Milby, the driver, does give him a little bit of a breather. They slow down that pace a little bit. Blatantly Good, though, he's pacing first up, and he takes right over. Meanwhile, Fred and Ginger making a move, looking super strong with Matt Kakaley in the bike. They end up winning in 1:49.3. Blatantly Good was second, and Abelard Hanover was third.
We've got more on the plate for you, harness racing fan, in the form of an epic race you will want to see. You will not believe this. A 2-year-old sets a new world record. Be still my heart, and be still yours too. Don't go away.
1:22.4, sharp 3/4 time. He's watching here, flaunting his speed.
Tonight it's race night. $2 million, 3 championship finals. The road to Breeders' Crown continues on Super Stakes Saturday, August 17th at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. Race night is your time to shine.
Hi, and welcome back to PA Harness Week with Heather and Steve. Well, let me tell you what went on at Tioga Raceway. It is a 5/8 mile track. It is located in upstate New York. And they had a race. It was a New York Sire stake. It was race number 9 on Friday. 2-year-old pacing colts. I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. Normally we don't do this, but I want to do that anyway. There's a horse, and he bears watching, and his name is He's Watching. And keep your eyes on this horse. He's a 2-year-old. He's got an unbelievable gait, fluid like you wouldn't believe, and watch him pace a mile and a brand new world record. It's something amazing to see.
They race to the far turn. He's Watching, stalked all the way by Twin B Speedo. A closer third now, Western Conquest. Golden Parachute is fourth. Keystone Honor is fifth. 1:22.4, sharp 3/4 time. He's Watching here, flaunting his speed, leading it by 2, and he's leaving Twin B Speedo in his wake here. Western Conquest back to third as they turn for home. He's Watching. We are all watching. He is wrapped up and drawing clear with every stride. He is a potential superstar here. He's Watching. Watch the time. 1:50 flat. Track record performance.
Wow. I bet you get no breath left, right, after seeing that? See that? Can you believe that a 2-year-old pacing colt went 150 on a 5/8 mile track? That is just bizarre.
I can barely believe it. I wouldn't have believed it a couple years ago. Absolutely not. That's not. I'm old school. It's
crazy.
Unreal. Yeah.
Okay, keep your eye on this horse. His name is He's Watching, and his driver is Jim Morrill Jr., of course, a regular name. He is a racing regular driver on the Mohegan Sun and Pocono Downs circuit, and we caught up with Jim in the winner's circle to find out, did he reach the bottom of this horse?
150, new world record, breaks the record held by Rock and Roll Heaven, who was a horse of the year. So, wow, what a performance by that colt.
Yeah, this little horse, every start he's gone so far has been very impressive. And tonight, I asked him to go in the stretch, but he was wrapped up. He could have went 49 just as easy.
Thank you, Jim. And now we stay at Tioga. This is going to be race number 6, wasn't it?
Yes.
It was the Empire Classic Breeders. Woo!
Yeah.
Heather's got that for you.
3-year-old pacing fillies here. $250,000 is the purse. All the eyes are on the 1-4 shot here. Number 5, Shebestingin. Now, the Casey Coleman trainee, number 3, Social Scene, 7-2. But after that, it's like total bombs away to the max on the other horses. 77-1, 51-1 odds. let's see if Shebestingin can live up to the hype.
And Shebestingin leads at a length, rebuffing Social Scene. Shebestingin looking very strong. Social Scene on the outside, left in her wake now. Ballanine from the inside. Those two stride for stride. Road Bet back to fourth. J.K. Black Beauty fifth. 3/4, a stunning 1:21 and 3/5, 26 and 3, and she is taking off here with authority. Shebestingin, and Dave Miller has blown it wide open, leading it by 5 as they turn home. Ballanine back in the second spot. Road Bet needs some room, and Social Scene flattens out, and she is all alone in a class by herself. Shebestingin.
Shebestingin gets away fourth, but she doesn't exactly want to stay there. She sprints off to the front. You're breathless too, I know. Amazing race. She gets to the front, then she just keeps sprinting and sprinting and sprinting. She wins by 10 with David Miller in the bike. 1:49. That also equals a world record, by the way. She's 7 wins out of 11 starts this season. Tonight, you will see her at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. Yes, in the Valley Forge.
What makes the Valley Forge, to me, one of the most intriguing heats that it's going to take place tonight is Shebestingin won her last 2 races by nearly 16. She had been beaten a couple of times earlier by I Love the Nightlife, who she will meet tonight and will be the favorite in the Valley Forge.
Yes.
The question is, for her last 2 miles, is she ready to beat I Love the Nightlife? You won't know until you go to Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs tonight and find out.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay, now race number 9, the Empire Breeders' Classic final race for Colts. Number 4, Vegas Vacation with Brian Sears, the 4-5 chalk from the Cassie Coleman stable. The Jimmy Tractor trained entry of number 1, Sunfire Blue Chip with Yannick Gingras, and 1A, Source of Pride with Mark McDonald with 3-2. The rest, all double-digit bombers.
Vegas Vacation trying to wear down Sunfire Blue Chip. Sir Carrie Z-Tam needs racing room, and they set sail for home. Vegas Vacation is gigantic first over with Brian Sears. Vegas Vacation puts away Sunfire Blue Chip.
Well, Vegas Vacation and Sunfire Blue Chip acted like this was a match race, with Vegas Vacation eventually wearing down Sunfire Blue Chip to win with authority in 1:48 and 3. Number 7, Sir Carrie Z-Tam, off at 70-1 with Pat LaChance, got third.
Can I just say something? You called Cassie Coleman before you went to the break?
No.
Yes, you did.
I did
if
not.
She hears you call her Cassie, she will punch you right in the face.
Rewind that tape. I don't believe I did. It's Casey Coleman. All right, folks, we promised you at the top of the show we have something going on for Facebook fans, and Heather's going to tell you, but don't spread it around.
Yes. Go to facebook.com/HarnessWeek. Then you're going to see a little tab there that says like TV code. Okay, so this, you're going to click on that. This is the secret code word that you're going to want to put in, okay? Pacer, all right? Pacer, that's our secret word. So, and if you're not on Facebook, sign up right now. It's free. It takes you like 2 seconds. Now, what could you win? A randomly selected fan will win this incredible prize package from PA Harness Week. Just loads of stuff.
Well, my kids, when you say random, my kids think that's bad.
Really?
Hey, so that's a random, Dad.
Well,
No.
how about this? Some lucky fan
Yes.
will win a huge prize package.
And that's exciting.
Yeah, that is exciting.
And the secret word again is?
Pacer.
Or if you're Chief Inspector Luceau, it's Pacer. P-A-C-E-L. That's going to do it for us here at PA Harness Week. Don't forget, Mohegan Sun and Pocono Downs tonight. The best card in life will be there.
400 sweatshirts will be given away. All right, get there early. The sweatshirts are off the hook.
They are great.
They're
got
really
hoods, got the pocket in the front, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
And for all of us here at PA Harness Week, including Bruce Casella, Kelly Connors, Sharla McBride, and my partner Heather Vitale, I'm Steve Ross, reminding you to pick up the pace and get high on harness.
It's only natural.
There they go. Explosive Matter wins the Colonial easily.
Underway.
Starting fast outside here. Brett Messenger to the air.